Now, there's a lot of neighbors that don't want to wait for change, and some get out there and do it all on their own. Like Alex and Daisy De La Rosa, the two Compton residents have been taking the city's long-standing pothole problem into their own hands. For weeks, they've been doing DIY repairs on these roads, filling the holes up so neighbors don't have to fall victim to their depths. But Compton city officials, well, they've ordered them to stop. This week, the couple got a formal cease and desist letter telling them they were breaking city code with these unauthorized repairs without permits. But they say there's no stopping what they started. Now, yesterday, you wrote us with concerns of the massive potholes in Palm Springs along East Palm Canyon Drive. And we told you these guys come in all sizes and depths and are in the middle of intersections or when you're trying to turn right onto another street. Now, it's a problem that impacts a lot of us across the region, and especially right here at home. Now, are they wrong for taking matters into their own hands? Nick, what do you think?
Do you see the size of those potholes? That looks dangerous. You got to be able to fill a pothole. I mean, the city's not getting to it. I've driven through so many roads, and you just week after week, no one's looking for this. How can you blame somebody for doing a good thing and fixing a problem, waiting for a permit? I think they should just write them an invoice and get paid for it.
Brian, what are your thoughts?
You know what? The road is paved with good intentions to where. These are good intentions, but it's bad execution and a bad idea. There are requirements, standards, and all sorts of engineering issues. We can't have people going out on their own to the roads that are responsibility of government. The issue here, as Nick points out, the government's not getting to it. Look at our desert here. Palm Desert, I'm a big fan. My wife's on the council. Palm Desert has amazing roads. Why? Because they plan, they deal with it, they preserve their finances, they're in great shape. When the cities run well, that's where it happens well. Palm Desert roads are great because they're well run. The problem is with Compton, you can't let people willy-nilly, do it in their own hands. You run into a problem. Hey, heck, I want a speed bump because people are going too fast. I'm going to build one. You can't do it. We can't take these municipal matters into our own hands. Despite the good intentions of some, you're opening up a can of worms that is very dangerous. Nick's right. Those potholes are huge and not acceptable. Compton needs to be taken to task for it, but you can't do this kind of stuff on your own.
Now, what should city officials do next if they refuse to stop? Nick?
The city officials should hire them. They should get a training program, and they should put them in place so they're doing it textbook, and then they could write the permit and get it done faster. But obviously, they're not hiring enough people. So they have to get in front of this. They've been lagging on it, and now people are going ahead and doing it on their own. So now you got to get in front of it. You got to get more advanced in what the people are doing in the streets.
Brian, quickly, what do you think?
Yeah, no, this isn't a permit issue. People don't have the right to do it. I think the city has to enforce its laws. They should be going out and fixing it themselves. Put political pressure on those people, the council in Compton, to make them do the right thing. But you can't do it by yourself.
All right, thank you both.